ile furaha naona kwa uso ya watoto wakikunywa uji, hiyo ndio kitu inanipea hiyo motisha ya kuendelea na hii kazi yenye nafanya. Jina langu ni Francis Otieno Amonde. Mimi ni mwanzilishi wa Cup of Uji na niko na miaka 30.
I am triggered, and I must say I have found somebody who is doing a good job. I have been silently following this gentleman, and I must say he's doing a good job. This gentleman is called Francis Otieno Amonde, and he is the founder of Cup of Uji. And he says he has been a teacher, but he is also a co-founder of Cup of Uji school feeding program that seeks to fight hunger, drive education, and alleviate poverty among less privileged primary schools children in Kenya. And let me tell you why this gentleman deserves more than we are doing. I think everybody deserves to meet this gentleman, to listen to his story, and actually support his cause. And he has his details there. I think I will even post his details where you can. And he talks about you can support a child with a cup of uji at 10 shillings. And I think most of us, anybody can give 10 shillings. And I think we need to support this gentleman with his cause. This is a noble cause, and I hope he's getting more recognition, and he's triggering many people, so many people, more than we can think of. And let me tell you why it is I'm talking about him, and why I am, I'm here talking about him, making a video on him. I must say, when I was being brought up, I was brought up in Laikipia County, and I don't know why people think Laikipia is not a place that is for human habitation. I don't know, but it is what it is, and we are here. And I remember when I was a bit young, we used to be given relief food by the government. I remember I saw my mother, among other women, going to make queues. I was also, as a firstborn, I had to accompany my mother at some time, probably carry my sister or my brother who was younger or something like that, or to help in something. And we used to be given rice, yellow maize, we used to be given cooking oil. There was some container zingine zenye nimeona siku hizi watu walikuwa wanaekewa mafuta time yenye kulikuwa na crisis za oil. Now they look like that. It's like a cube that is 5 liters of oil, and they would gawanya between 5 women or among 2 women such. I have seen it, and I am here to say we used to be given relief food by the government, which is okay because sometimes Laikipia can get super dry, and it happened. It is what it is. And so I remember we used to be given relief. I remember how exciting it was to go and get food from the chief's office. And I remember we used to have relief food in school. Gadeka, the yellow maize, we would be given yellow maize, that there is no one day that you would miss school, because how dare you miss school and miss lunch? And I remember how that till today the schools there try to make sure they procure maize and provide at least githeri for children in school. And when it didn't happen, when there was not that relief food or that food for us in school, you'd carry food from home. So mlipika ugari na cabbage, and then the following morning you beba in a container and stuff. It used to be depressing because some people would not have food. You have to share with some people. Some people could not get something to carry. Some people will not be able to attend school because if there is no food, kwani food kila siku. Some would opt not to come to school. And so, having gone through school and having gone through the process of being or seeing and witnessing aid, relief coming to me, and us being given rice, maize, unga ya uji, I know how it feels. I was, at least I can say I never went to school without food, but I know how it feels to have people who are classmates and have to share with them. And I know, like, I have been there. I know, I feel it. I have witnessed. I'm not, maybe you don't know what it is to go sleep without food. Like, you come from school, there is nothing to eat at home, and there is nothing to be eaten the whole of that day till the following morning when somebody or your mom makes some porridge with maize flour, and you have to take that and go to school. Maybe you don't know what that feels, but I know. And so this guy he keeps triggering me every now and then, because he keeps reminding me. I keep going back to the situation of these children that he's serving uji. These children, the feeling, the excitement, the awe these children feel when they have that cup of uji, I feel it. I can remember it. I know how humble it is. I remember Wazungu used to come to our school and give us pens and crayons, and it used to be so beautiful to receive. So I know how much impact he is creating in the community, in the society, in the generation that is to come. I have been in the situation of these children, and I know how it feels nice to have somebody to check you out. And so that is why I think more people need to come up and have such initiatives. And if you can't, then you need to support such people who have sacrificed their life to help humanity. I think this guy is a hero. Francis is a hero of our times. And that is why I think you need to support his cause. And that's what he is doing. The Cup of Uji initiative, for me, it triggered me. And I decided to do something. Appreciate him, like recognize him, talk about him, so that he can reach more people, so that more people can support his cause. I hope you're triggered. And if you're, do something.